Okay.
4Z.
You got all of them to Z?
4Z hair.
difficult.
You gotta pick it out. I feel you. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, bing. Get your nice little cornrow. You got some locks.
Baby hair be laid down.
We good to go and we live. Oh, thanks for the heads up, Steven. Welcome y'all to the Amira Show. Next time, so we didn't get our banners for Pride. But they came in and one of them is just a big ass heart butt. You know how my logo do. And I ain't feel like dealing with it right now. But that's gonna be up here if you see us back at this location again. But thank y'all for tuning in this lovely Sunday.
Hey y'all.
A motherfucking weekend, and I got my peoples here. We gonna do a check-in. I'm so happy that our co-host is here because who better to do a check-in? So from my right to left, let's introduce who else is in here in the studio with me tonight.
You got a big black bold and toxic Johnny on the set today.
Big toxic.
Yes.
Damn.
They always say, black and the berry, sweeter the juice. The more toxic you are, the better the love making.
Oh, that didn't even rhyme. That's how you knew it was real.
I will not agree with this.
I will not.
Hey,
I will not.
I will not
Co-sign to this shit.
co-sign on this.
don't act like you never had good toxic
I
sex.
have had really good toxic sex, but I've also
Them
had
them
really good healthy healed sex too.
Well, we ain't talking about that right now.
Okay.
Nigga said we need to
Okay. I
you
get
pay
it.
him no mind.
You be the healthy side, I'll be the toxic side.
I have my angel and my devil. I love this shit. Yes. No, that's cute though. I'm taking shit.
I mean, them toes is curling. That's all that matters.
Anyways,
That's
please
it.
introduce yourself, Breketa.
Hi y'all, hey, we're back at it again. I am Breketa Goodwin, your famous lover, healer,
Absolutely.
all things black girl magic, all things get your shit together because if you don't do it, who's gonna do it for you? And it's just always an honor to kick it with you. I love being with authentic people because I've worked very hard to be authentically me. And
I swear to God, and more being, so I feel authentic with you all, but I'm not authentic with myself. We were just talking
like
about
that
this.
sometimes.
It'd be like that all the time for a
there's
mirror.
levels to this shit, right?
But that's why surrounding yourself with people that know who you truly are.
Yeah.
Yes,
When you get
and
to
that's
lie
what
to
I've been
yourself.
working on. And
Yeah.
it's been challenging and feeling good. Steven, don't be gone for longer than 30.
We said what we said.
We having a short episode. I don't know if I said that earlier, but I'm going to just say it again. Short
part.
episode today. Good, motherfucker. You got to check up on Steven. Shout out to Steven. OBI Productions.
OBI.
He is kind of my
Production.
official production motherfucker now. That's pretty dope because I always thought it would be a woman.
Ooh.
He owes me some
That's
chicken
what
wings,
I said
though.
about my date. I always thought it'd be a man. It always
He still owes
gets
me some
you.
chicken wings.
He stole you chicken wings? I
Yes.
guess at the end of the day, masculine and feminine energy are one.
They
And
are.
You
Yes.
need one and
Yeah.
the other.
You need
so
both to survive.
I guess I
Right.
need a little balance on the Amira show.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I like your balance.
Thank you. I'm
And
trying.
your self-awareness.
I just like your
self-awareness.
Tupperware.
Okay, friends. So we finna check in.
Yes, let's check in with the people.
Yes, because
Yes.
as we've said, it's been a long week, and this weekend probably, if you already had that long week, this weekend was more than icing on top. It was probably a gut punch. Karate chop to the
Took
throat.
the words. I felt my air like,
Yeah.
I don't want to hear nothing about air. I ain't been able to breathe all week long.
oh
this
my
week.
gosh.
My asthma been kicking my ass.
He can't even gasp or clutch his purse.
He can't clap. Exactly. So the whole world just had to do it for
We
you.
did it for you. Don't
You
worry,
hear me?
friend.
We did it for you.
For all my people out there that has bad asthma, COPD, and all that, this has been a very bad week. Don't be afraid to go to the doctors out of the emergency room to get checked out.
That part.
Because your O2 stats, if they drop, you can literally black out. And we don't need you out there driving and blacking out from you trying to catch your breath.
That part. And on top
Yeah,
of the
Jonathan.
heat.
Ditto to you
Ditto.
too.
I'm saying that from experience because I literally was on the way over here choking on my own saliva, on not just my saliva, trying to catch my breath because
Friend,
it's
you
so
could
hot.
have called in. I ain't gonna make it today.
Right, bitch, I can't breathe.
We on a new energy with the Amira show, okay? I don't give a fuck. friend, please stay home.
That part.
I had to make it out.
Because I might stay home too, damn it.
Everybody at home.
I had to make it out.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you, and I'm happy now I got to follow you home. So thank you for letting me know.
But also tell them you got a plan.
Yeah.
So listen to the advice because it does matter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So on top of the weather just being up and down, like we've been loving the sun kind of, but the sun's been choking people lately. It's been choking out all AC units. Like it just has not been.
It's so disrespectful.
Yeah, like
my
I've never
black
been happy
girl
for
magic. Sunscreen is not black girl magicking.
No, it's not.
Like it's not. I don't understand. I pay a lot for this at Target.
Mm-hmm.
I'ma need it. My skin should be the same it was when I left out the house.
Right.
It's not. I'd be like, what is this 12 shades darker?
I'll be looking at my arms like, damn.
Yeah. So what is
Boom.
what does sunscreen protect you of if it ain't protecting me from getting darker?
That's what
Girl,
I'm saying.
I look at the top part, look at the bottom part like, damn. The top part nice and rotisserie side. The bottom part uncooked.
It's because it wasn't no turning of the arm consistently. It's unevenly cooked.
So now we all gonna be outside like this,
You're gonna just talk like this.
trying to get the
I feel like
underarm.
I feel like Gordon Ramsay. It's raw.
It's raw. Yes, it's fucked
Oh,
up.
shit. So on top of that shit, you know, Kentucky do what they do, and it's humid as shit. Like, so no allergy is safe.
Ohio Valley, pollen.
Oh, horrible. I used to live out there. That's crazy. I didn't know it blew this shit right on over here. On top of that, Friday, we received the announcement that Roe was overturned.
Foolish.
Fuckery.
Yeah.
Why?
The fuckdacity.
And like, I knew that leak, the decision was made. Yeah. They made the decision, so I was like, well, fuck. I guess we just waiting now. And then I remember my partner called me. It was like, I don't know if you saw, because I ain't been on the news, social media, nothing. Yeah. And it was just like, they did it. They announced they overturned it. And I'm just like, okay, well, we knew it was going to happen. So, I mean, whatever. And then, like, talking to my mom, I hollered at my mama. Sorry, Mom, I love you. I already apologized. But I just was like increasingly mad. And she's like, watch the news. I'm like, okay. So I did that for like 3 hours straight and was learning some shit like trigger bans. Didn't know. I knew Kentucky was on that shit, but I didn't know it was like an official thing. Yeah. So it was that shit. And then every hour after that, like I had to get it together to take my nephew out.
Listen.
I was like, damn, I have to be completely neutral and loving with this nigga. Because I'm looking at everyone like, you probably fucking supported this. You support this shit too. So I got to get it together. Yeah. And then I went to go to the rally that they had downtown, march, and just every hour from there, I'm just getting more emotional. Like it's sinking in more and more. Like, nigga, body autonomy to this level is illegal. That part. I can go to jail for making this decision about my body. Yeah. And like, of course, it's more than abortion. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
These niggas want to control everything and just.
But guns.
We have less rights than guns. I'm stressed.
That part.
You can go to the damn corner store. Hey, I'm gonna Glock 15.
That
okay,
part.
Here you go.
But I can't go say, hey, I don't want to have this baby because for whatever fucking reason, now it's a problem. For me, I was talking to a friend of mine on the phone and I just froze. Yeah. Like, I cannot believe that this is what I'm hearing. And then I just cried because this shit just blew me away. And it was so bad to the point, like, my son had to say, like, Mama, I'm not the Supreme Court. Like, I didn't do it. Yeah. But I was carrying so much like anger and hurt that even when he would talk to me, I was like snapping. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And so it was like, you know what? We gonna go bowling. Yeah. That's what the fuck we're gonna go do. I love bowling. Listen, well, you're gonna have to come to us next time. We went bowling on Friday. I picked his friend up. We went bowling. On the way there, he was like, Mama, can I get the aux cord? Because the vibe was still like, I was ready. You hear me? And he played this song called Earth is Ghetto. And it was the greatest vibe check ever. Yes. And I was like, I'm so appreciative that I have a son who is like me, that even when I get in dark places, someone's there to pull you out.
I love that.
Yeah.
Because one is the truth.
Yeah.
This motherfucking country is ghetto.
Yeah.
This don't make no motherfucking sense. You got these
more
old
important things to
geezers.
worry about, damn.
No. Yeah.
I didn't even understand. So I thought for the justices, I thought there was somehow a cap on their shit. All this time, I still thought there was some type of limitation. There's not.
No.
They have to literally die or retire.
That part.
How can we expect this world to prosper or progress
when you got
with
all
the
these
same
elderly
fuckers been sitting here since the Constitution was created?
That
Like,
part.
what are we doing here?
We
This
gotta
is
get out
not
there
right.
and vote. We gotta do
These religious assholes
we gotta-
up in these seats.
Yeah.
We gotta go to all the elections. We gotta go to the preliminary, the secondary.
We have to.
Yeah.
Everything. We gotta make our voice known.
At
Right.
least
In
to
order to get
save our
change.
state and local shit. Like,
It all gotta start, like you said, local.
That
You gotta
part.
change the local. You gotta change not just the sheriff. You gotta change the elected officials, the mayor. You gotta change the governor. You
Everything.
gotta change
And we in
everybody that represents
Kentucky.
us.
And
we
I
got
think
our work cut out for us.
period uphill. I think it's about voting. I had watched Hannah Drake did a live, and when she said she was gonna go live, I knew I
'Cause
needed
she don't
to
go live.
Right. I knew I needed to sit still and listen. And everything that she was saying was basically white women. How are you going to fix this? Like,
Fact.
you feel what I'm saying?
That's what Katura's energy was on during that rally. Like, I'm
Yes.
just going to say it might make y'all mad.
That part.
But white women, let's get it. Because y'all contributed and did this.
Right. You sacrificed your own womb for your color.
Right.
And that
Right.
did not help you. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying at the end of the day? So I love it because Trouble Bar, shameless plug,
Yeah.
is a bar owned by two amazing white women who they're just dope, like in everything that they do. And that was my first person I text.
Yeah.
What are we going to do like now? And her response to me is, Bree, I think right now we just need to give ourselves room to cry and be sad, right? Before we pick up the ready to fight again.
Swear.
That's why I didn't go to the rally, because I was still angry and I was still hurt.
Yeah.
And I know if I can't be love in a space, I can't go into a space.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
So I'm ready for all direction and clarity that matters, to your point of voting, because it's more than getting out here yelling at motherfuckers who do not
Absolutely.
give a
Absolutely.
shit, you know?
And I was talking to my partner about that shit. We just like, what are we going to apply what we learned from 2020? How are we going to apply that this time? Because that was just a shit show. It was just frustration, irritation. We being taken advantage of. We taking advantage of others. It was just all over the place.
We're sick of this shit.
But this is, I'm not assigning value to nothing, but this is now, I feel, another crisis tacked on in our life right now. And it's our job to fix this shit.
That part.
And this is the second biggest thing, at least for me now, where I'm like, okay, what have I learned? How do I apply? How do we do this work? So
Right.
I've understood and realized voting. So getting out there canvassing, encouraging
That
folks,
part.
here's how you vote. Amira, maybe do less red actions because we still need you out here to actually do some shit.
That part.
Make sure I'm in therapy now, so
Yes.
trying to get some management.
Doing your own work.
Yes, doing my own work, getting some management, some control over that a little bit, so I can continue to work for not just myself, but the community and shit. So
And
I'm
actually
just
listen to what's going on.
yes, that
Yeah.
too. And
Instead of just reacting, listening.
yeah,
That
that was
part.
hard. Like from a simple, so they got chants for these movements and shit, and I'm out there like I don't know none of these motherfucking chants. I'm listening. I'm like, okay, that sounds right, and I'm screaming. I fucked it up. I'm like, gosh, that's not what they said. So as simple as that. Listen to what the fucking chants are, damn it. But
Listen.
I was like, I don't care. I'm angry.
I was thinking the same thing. What is it saying?
Shut up. I was saying it still counted. It was a difference between fight or unite. Okay,
Either
my
way.
nigga, they both was valid.
That part. They both have a place. Yes.
I would say definitely for this movement, y'all, if y'all can find time or resources, go to a.abortion. There we go. It's a link tree of a woman who's been doing the work out here for over 30 years or whatever. But as we know, Planned Parenthood is going to be shut down here, but they're committing to giving rides and stuff. And all these resources and things require money. So
That
if you
part.
can donate,
Right.
at least, of course, go vote. And then throughout this time, at least donate, because everything's also a financial fight also.
That
Because else we
part.
don't get shit done.
And just the common courtesy, people, be kind out
Kind.
here. Like, be kind. You
Niggas
don't.
be kind.
Right.
I
you
know
don't-
you kind. This shit do affect you as well.
That part.
But not,
Be kind.
you know what I'm saying? I know you can't fully understand. We just had to be told to me, or the reminder was there. Like, I was supposed to perform at Fat Boy Fridays.
Okay.
I was like, I don't want to. One, I don't want to go twerk for no niggas tonight.
That
Fuck
part.
them. Fuck
This
all of
womb
these
is
niggas.
sacred.
That's what I'm saying. If you got a penis, I don't give a fuck about you right now. You don't deserve none of me right now. I don't
No.
even care if it's my fucking
No.
president.
That's what we need to do. We need to withhold the pussy.
That's what I'm saying.
If they think the pussy does not have power, we need to withhold it. But the dick has power too, so it's hard to withhold it.
I
You know?
It's, they set up like that on purpose.
Why-
Is
why
that
would
music
you-
turned down? You better make sure it's not over us, damn it. Yeah, turn it up. How's it sound? I did. Oh shit, what time is it?
Oh.
Okay, turn it down a little bit
6:55.
because we gon'
We
we
still
not
gotta do our
going yet,
homework.
y'all. I know we said 30 minutes and we started
Yeah,
talking.
but now
we
we
had to
in a
have a very important intentional check-in.
We had to.
You
We
know,
had
and also
to.
let y'all know Amir Show stands for pro motherfucking choice.
Right.
In case I never said that before, and in case you didn't want to assume,
Just in case you didn't know.
you know, I just wanted to say that.
Mind your motherfucking business about my uterus. This is my uterus, okay?
Yes, your forceps.
I
off
support
my
all
motherfucker.
my sisters.
Thank
support-
you. And we love you for
Thank
that.
you.
I love y'all too.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Even,
wee.
even though that don't satisfy me.
Even
That
though
makes-
the living
that-
waters
that
doesn't
brings
do
more of our
anything.
Quench your thirst.
people. It brings more of our people.
No,
It's the best source of channel.
It's the breeding for hell. Like y'all keep them motherfuckers coming now. We got you, Johnny. Don't you worry about a thing.
It is the entrance to heaven.
It is.
And
So-
It's the
and
gateway to
hell.
life.
And so I want us to touch on. So as y'all know, for the last show that we had, which
Yes.
we ain't had a show in between them because it is what it is.
Yeah, it's just life.
It's like.
Yeah.
But our last show, we touched on our content that we was going to be going over this month, which was masturbation.
Mhm.
Last month we kind of touched on there you go.
It was a sound effect for me.
Right. Last show we kind of touched on, the basics of masturbation, the fact that it is needed, challenging people to touch themselves. That actually was our homework assignment to
That part.
everyone.
Well, not just touch yourself, but also manifest while touching yourself. Like,
Right, we're gonna
Right.
add on to that. So it really
Yeah.
is really being able to let it feel good to you, because there are some people who do not touch themselves at all because they feel like it's sinful.
Yeah.
All of these extra things. But again, how can we continue to want people to tell us about our bodies when we do not want to spend time in our own bodies?
Yeah.
So you can't be mad that someone's not pleasing you because you don't know how to please you.
Right.
Right. So really the homework assignment that everyone had was to go home and just let it feel good to you. So how was the homework? Anybody want to talk about masturbation? How did it feel? Did
Johnny,
it feel
you
good?
first.
Well, this past week, it took me a while to master because, like I said, I've been feeling well.
Exactly. Yeah.
And like when I finally did do it, it was like so relieving. Like, oh my goodness, like I felt like such build up was just let out of me.
Yeah.
Like, I felt relieved. I felt like not overheated. I felt like I felt like it was a cool
Reset.
Zen ocean.
Ooh.
Okay.
Like
Zen
like I was in the cooler
Ocean.
waters.
Ooh. We wading in the waters, the cooling of the waters. But even that was a
Like I
resetting.
felt healed.
Yeah.
Almost.
That's good.
The shit, it's not a game. Do
She
you hear
said
me?
you heard it here first.
You heard it here first.
It was just one time, like it was like multiple right back to back to back, like
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
it felt so good I couldn't stop.
Ooh.
But then when I did stop, I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Like,
I
felt
needed
like- I
that.
feel like all my energies was just back realigned.
I'm telling
Change
you.
your sheets, right?
Chakras.
I changed my sheet.
Okay. You just gotta check in with your friends.
You got
sometimes.
to.
Like, friend, did you change
You
your
did-
sheets though?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right,
Yeah.
good job.
I mean, good
My
job.
Washington might be pregnant though.
That's fair. You
I
should do
like
one
it.
thing.
I would say if I had to think of one encounter, because every Sunday I charge my vibrator.
Yep. Which I've adopted that policy now. My
Yes.
shit was on the charger. I took it off.
Yes. So every
Gotta put it
Sunday you got to charge your tools for the week.
I
Okay.
don't have a vibrator.
Listen. Well, don't they
Listen.
have that gripper thing?
I
That,
ain't got one yet.
oh,
gripper thing?
Yeah,
The
like
gripper
like a
thing.
pussy pocket?
No, the
No.
sensation for the blowjob.
It feels like it's a blowjob.
Yes.
What?
And like twirls
Yes.
up and down.
Yes. You can do
Some
tricks.
Some has the grooves, some has a little.
What the
Yes.
fuck? I need to see this shit.
I
'Cause
swear,
just
you
was
do.
talking shit the last show. Like, y'all need y'all own little roles.
They
I guess
definitely
y'all
do.
got one.
They got. I mean, it's and you could give head with this at the same time. So
What?
it's a multiple.
Yeah.
It's dynamic.
I
Yes.
just learned about it recently.
Y'all
Yeah.
get all the cool shit.
Now they get all the cool shit. We got roses that talk to
That's
us in
true.
different languages.
That is true.
And
We
you
got
come in
roses.
2 seconds.
That's honestly the only cool shit that I consider our cool shit.
I know.
Ooh, shit.
we'll
I'm
start
a clit
there.
person, so that was perfect. To me, there was no clit
I don't like
stimulator.
I don't like toys that go in me. It just
Yeah.
doesn't feel the same.
No, it's not. I prefer.
I do want me one. I want me like a jackrabbit. It goes inside you, but like, you control the speed.
The one that's on a anchor.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Like,
friend,
you
please
just-
be careful.
Like, it's like you're like a choo-choo train.
Don't
Like,
back
it's
up
shit.
on it too much.
Wait, so is it hitting you like this, or is
It's
it like
it's
a?
going like,
Yes,
like
it
that.
is. In
like
and
you control
out.
the speed.
You can control the speed.
Like
Yeah.
you go like slow to like.
Oh,
I just want you to be careful. I don't want you to create a new asshole. Like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I was just gonna.
I saw when the bitches had this shit on high, and I'm like,
Oh
girl,
my
if you
God.
move to the left a little bit,
It's a wrap, and there's no bouncing back from that. No, you're gonna be out of commission for a bit.
Oh shit!
But I think I had one day that was just so emotionally charged. Like, I just want to cry or fight. That's where it was at.
Yeah.
And I had to remind myself, bitch, this is why you charge your tools. Right?
That's
so
true.
it was really allowing myself to be able to take that energy and release it. And it is a calm that comes over you. I got the best nap that I was able to reset, because anytime you lay down and wake back up, the momentum of what you had going ceases while you're asleep. So if you're worried about shit and you fall asleep, when you wake back up, the momentum stopped in that thought. But it's you that picks that. What the fuck was I mad over again? Let me pick that back up.
That's true.
No, I was able to release that shit, set that intention of what it is that I was desiring. What does that peace feel like? What does that joy feel like? What does that happiness feel like? Put my ass straight to sleep.
Yay!
And I woke up like ready. What's that
love
Reading
that.
Rainbow song?
Reading Rainbow.
Oh, yes. It's in a book.
There you go.
Take a look. It's Reading Rainbow.
You said
That's what it was.
I love that. That masturbation nap combination, it really is the shit.
It really is.
I already turn to naps when I'm stressed. I'm like, I need a nap, because I just know in that moment I'm already exhausted mentally, or I'm about to just knock myself out. And you just gone for
I have to take a nap after work. I can't. Like,
No.
Yeah.
I literally have to take a nap after work. So
About what?
Oh, I thought we're masturbating? No, we need to rush.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Take your time.
This motherfucker here. All right, so we chatted a little bit about, that was my phone.
That's
We
okay.
chatted a little bit about, what we went over during our last episode.
Yes.
The homework assignment, which was, how did you feel? Oh, I want to answer.
Yes. How did you feel?
So I've kept up with masturbating, pretty often since then. Often a lot. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
okay. Own your truth, man.
So this last time I did masturbate, just in general, actually. So these past few times over this month, because this month has been difficult. It's been up and down, little situation and shit. And I definitely feel, because I still feel I ride those highs sometimes. I do feel that release, and I do feel a moment of just like connection to yourself, and the reminder of, I do feel great. This nigga really trying to play the Reading Rainbow. This is so inappropriate.
It's in a look. It's in a book. It's Reading Rainbow. That's how I felt when I woke up. Friends to know, places to go. It was amazing. That is how I felt. Like the birds were chirping. It was like, that's how I felt.
I'm sitting here like, what is going on? Oh, this motherfucker.
Nah, we
here.
pulling songs out.
I'm dead as hell.
My song was, look, out of the box. Look,
that was your song?
look, when it came out, like, whoo, out of the box.
Eyes free.
Good.
Yeah.
If anything, I guess I would co-sign with that too. Like, I would feel that way as well. Like, for that, at least for that moment, if I'm in some kind of, I don't want to say agony, but in some kind of a something, it does give me like relief from that, whether it's temporary or it lasts for the day or something. It just kind of resets my mind a little better. So,
Yeah.
and I've been trying. What the fuck? There's no way you're playing this too.
Look, high five.
Absolutely not. I don't agree.
High five.
Out of the box is what that motherfucker said as soon as he came.
Out of the box.
Look.
So I do not have a song. That's fine.
PBJ Otter. I mean, we gonna go down the list. Is that a roly poly?
No. I got 0 songs.
Because there was but you tried it. You felt good. You did get that sense of relief.
Yes.
So if we were to talk about that and make a next step to go further, right? So we understand masturbation. We understand the pleasure of feeling good and allowing ourselves that ability to feel good because I deserve to feel good and I'm going to make sure I do, right?
Right.
So now if we were to attach that next connection piece to it, it's going to be your thoughts while this feels good, right? So it's feeling good. And again, if I felt emotional, I wanted to cry, I wanted to fucking fight. So this for me is now, Bree, as I'm doing this and this is feeling good, what are things that I could attach to this? Yeah. Right? So I start attaching, for me, my happiness, the joy, the love, like my clients. We talk about manifesting clients, like thinking about that increase of clients that are coming. If there's a dollar amount that you want, shit paid in full, that's where my brain is now going. So this feels so good. But while I'm here, let me manifest that and hold space for that peace, that joy, that love, that abundance. Let me hold space for that, all while I'm releasing.
I know when I was doing that, I was like, look, just take all this suggestion, all this build up inside my body.
Please take it with you.
Take it out.
Take it out. And then, so now focus on what it is that you're desiring in that. So I want, now that you're taking this out, I want to feel vitality. I want to feel exuberant. I want to feel like, think of those things of how do you want, I want to breathe. Exactly. Rejuvenation. So those things that I just mentioned are big. Cleanse, clear, all of that stuff. Those are big things.
Free.
In masturbation. You can't tell me that this is not a thing. Like, everybody really needs to do this more. So if I had a homework assignment for this week, and I know we're not finished, but just to throw that out there because you know a bitch will forget. We're going to follow that same feeling, right? We're going to do this and we're going to allow ourselves to feel good. But we're going to then, at the same time that it's really feeling good and you know you're about to get to that point, I want you to think of an object or item. It could be a yellow balloon. It could be a red.
Say balloon because I just got to watching the Black Phone, girl.
Oh, I got scared. Like, why can't she say balloon?
Right.
What you about to come
out
out
of
the
box.
closet now with the
Out of
air?
the box.
What's going on here?
Look, that movie, no.
Okay. Listen. So then don't think of a balloon.
Balloons,
No balloons.
No, I'm not trying to be Georgie.
No balloons. Think of a ladybug. Think about something. And what I want you to do is be so intentional that when you wake up from that nap, be intentional of where this item shows up, because it can be simple as on TV, or it can be as simple as you're driving down the street and now you thought about a red dragon and you find I'm telling you, when you start being able to connect this with an object, it makes it so much easier to start connecting with other things.
I'm gonna tell you now, if a red dragon come anywhere in my view side,
But
I'm gonna go Dragon Ball Z.
But
you should feel powerful if you see a motherfucking dragon in your rear view. You manifested
No.
a fucking dragon in this world, nigga. What?
I'm manifesting.
FBI coming for you.
I'm manifesting some Dragon Balls there.
Dragon Ball. But look at, so a red dragon doesn't have to be an actual dragon. It could be a Chinese restaurant that you're driving by that's called Red Dragon. You feel me? It could be a menu that you're looking at and there's a red dragon. It could be something on the TV.
28th and Broadway.
I'm just saying. Whatever. But the key is to be able to put something visually there.
Right.
Because if you can visually see it and start manifesting it in that, now you can start putting anything there. Now I can put peace there. I can put great relationships there. I can put healing there. And this is my body being able to connect my mind and my body with my spirit, and boom. That's how you manifest. That's the seed. That's the egg. That's the sperm. That's the womb. That's it all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know?
Just pick a simple object.
Simple.
Like
do not make this hard.
A ladybug. It could be a fan.
Yes.
An AC unit.
It could be whatever. And do it like I want to manifest
But be realistic with it, though.
Yeah, be realistic. So I want to manifest an orange. Let's just say that. Okay. So before I get ready to do this, now I'm in my mood. I'm in my face and shit is feeling really good. Ooh,
Yeah.
Right. As I get there, now I know what I've already wanted to manifest. So visualize this orange, right? While you're coming and watch.
How many oranges you gonna see?
Watch how many oranges you gonna see. You gonna taste. You gonna in that day. I want it to be for that day. I just want you to start actually visualizing a thing. It could be however you want it to be. It could be whatever it want to. Yeah. So that's the homework assignment, and I'm excited.
I'm excited too. That's dope, Johnny. No balloons. I got you there.
No balloons. No balloons.
I'm excited for that. This really taps into what that sex magic can really offer to you.
Yeah. And we're giving it to you in baby steps.
Yes.
Because if you can't imagine a ladybug, then there's no way you're going to believe me that you can bring in $100,000 or you can bring in 5 new clients or that a new opportunity will present itself to you in that day. Right. You got to be able to receive. In order to receive it, you have to believe it. Right. And that's what this all comes down to is what do you believe? Because law of attraction is real. Right.
That is such facts. I had to learn that the hard way. Like money was a huge thing for me. To me, it's always bills. Bills. I can't do nothing because it's bills. Like when I finally went shopping for myself for the winter, I hadn't in the longest, and I actually even felt guilty. So, what the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, erasing what those pressures are. I'm so worried about money and this and the third. Well, that's the energy I'm gonna bring to it.
Right, because that's what you're focusing on is the lack thereof.
Yeah.
So every time you're thinking about the lack thereof, the universe is saying, "Oh, you want more lack?"
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right. Versus being able to step back and think, right, you want more of this shit? Great. So it's going to give you what you're focusing on. Yeah. So let it be your pleasure. Ooh-wee. Let it be good to you. Let it be juicy. Let it be divine. Let it feel delicious like we deserve. And I swear, and you get it's twofold. That's a self-love journey. That's self-pleasure. That's a bunch of things that we're now taking responsibility off of other people to do for us. Right. Your love is just additive, right? Your pleasure is just added. But let me show you. If you touch right here, this is what I can do. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's where it is.
Touch it right here, lick it right here.
Right.
We got extra instructions. You know how you order DoorDash? It was like any special instruction. That's this motherfucker.
That's it.
Can't be happy with one motherfucking. I'm just playing.
No.
I mean,
bring forks somewhere.
Right. Put the fork here, the spoon here.
2 straws, please.
2 straws. Extra sugar if you don't mind.
That part.
Well, y'all heard the motherfucking homework assignment.
Yep.
Y'all heard what we chatted about a little bit for the last show, and then I hope you was able to check in with us. You know, check in with your people around you.
Yes.
Tell them to look at this episode.
Yeah.
Tell them they can find happiness and peace, or at least a start to that through this sex magic, through this sex work. You know, sex work is in like you doing your own work.
That part, which I mean, it can lead wherever it leads you. It leads you.
Exactly.
Right. But just be gentle.
Let's
be gentle with ourselves this week, people, in all the ways. Gentle with your clit, your scrotum, your shaft, your tip, your asshole, your nipples. Be gentle with yourself this week in all the different ways that you can find to be gentle.
Well, I'm looking at him like the first thing I'm thinking is, who fingering their asshole out there? Let me know how that's going. That's just not one of the normal thing you think of. I don't want to say normal thing, but that's not the first thing you think of.
G-spots in the ass.
Yeah, but who really reaching for it? I'm not saying like you not. I'm just saying in general.
I mean,
somebody out here.
I know somebody is. I'm just saying.
Somebody just agreed.
That didn't come to my when he said his asshole. I was like, oh yeah. Why didn't I think of that at first? Because I don't think about that.
No, because we have enough holes that we can
Listen, and I'll just deal with the couple I got, and one day I'm, I only clean that motherfucker.
Fresh and clean.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, thank y'all so much for tuning into the Amira Show. Like I said, it was going to be a little short and sweet for you all because, motherfucker, not only is it Sunday, but it's been a week.
It's been a week.
Like, God damn.
Let's get ready for
Share,
the new week.
Like, subscribe to the channel. You can comment. If it's something crazy, we talk bad back, okay?
Yeah.
Out of love. Okay.
Tell us your stories, how you feeling, what did you manifest? Like, come on.
Yes.
This is your body.
Other episode, which I'll at some point link to this one, so you'll be able to click around to this time, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then, you can start your journey whenever. No rush. Breketa was the one that told me I got 30 days of content. That's it. It don't matter no month, the start time, day, nothing like that. So, like she said, comment. Let us know what your feelings and what this journey is looking like for you. Yeah. Johnny, go ahead and tell the people where they can find your ass.
You can follow me at the Instagram @ Big Toxic Lou 015, because that's when I realized my sexual journey of toxicity at the age of 15.
Oh.
It changes every time.
Oh. Yes. I was like, what's happening?
What is this story?
Hold up. You would tell me this one, motherfucker.
It's okay. I just started sucking dick at 15.
Okay.
Me too.
When did I suck dick?
Maybe 13. I lost my virginity at 15, so 13. Okay. Yeah.
It's a throat virginity.
Yeah.
I asked for my V card back. I don't have any more, but I held on to it for as long as I could. Let me get that back, motherfucker.
Nah, my throat game too strong.
That's what I'm talking about, friend. Breketa, go ahead and tell the people
where they can find you. Hello. You can find me on all platforms as Breketa Goodwin, Breketa Goodwin. Catch me on Tuesdays around 3:20ish, 6:15ish for Intuitive Tuesdays on B96.5. Yes. I'm a reader. I'm a healer. I'm a Reiki practitioner. You can go to IamBreketaGoodwin.com and find out the different services that I offer. But let's go. You got a choice to continue to be toxic, or you can choose to heal and have toxic moments, right? But you have a choice. The choice is yours.
The choice is yours.
Toxicity 24/7.
You gotta represent, friend. And you can find me, Amira, in the middle of all the shit.
The perfect balance.
We need balance, okay?
Yeah.
You can follow my Instagram at the #1 Amira Show, because it's the only one that matters. One more time for the people that didn't hear me. At the one Amira Show, because it's the only one that matters. Website is currently down, so you can visit any podcast. Oh, that's not true, because I have to actually upload these now, because we not do it through speaker. Anyways, you can find these episodes very soon on your favorite podcasting platform.
Okay.
And then you're already here on YouTube, which where else can you be? Because you can also see us and wave. Hey. So yes, click, like, subscribe, all that good shit. Make sure you follow all of us on our platforms and be on the lookout for anything that we got going on in the city and out of the city. You feel me?
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
With that being said, y'all, do your homework assignment. We gonna check in next time, and everyone say bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, motherfuckers. It's all love.
I love chicken grease.
What?
I love chicken grease.
All love and chicken grease.
I'm actually not that hot.
Oh, I'm burning the fuck out.